In the heart of LA, where the streets run deep, two hearts found love, where others found beef. Kendall and Snarky, love against the tide, from two rival worlds but hearts collide. His mama's rolling 60s, a crip through and through. Her mama's Inglewood family, and rich she's true. They know the danger, the fire they spark, but love is a flame that ignites in the dark.
Kendall and Snarky, forbidden and bold, a love like theirs, fierce and untold. Against all odds, they're fighting to stay, dreaming of peace in a brighter day.
Mama B said, son, you know the deal. Bloods and Crips, that bond ain't real. But Kendall stood firm, love in his chest. My Snarky's my heart, she's my very best. Meanwhile, Mac Bro was saying her part. Snarky, don't you dare break your mama's heart. But Snarky held tight through the push and shove. Ma, this is real, it's true, it's love.
Kendall and Snarky, standing strong, bound by a love that feels so wrong. But they're holding on, come what may, dreaming of peace in a brighter day.
They met in secret at the Snooty Fox, under Crenshaw lights where the world forgot. Stolen moments, whispers and cries, love shining bright under city skies. The mother sat down, face to face, two warriors of pride in a dangerous place. For the sake of love, they laid it down, made peace for the kids, no need to frown. Mac Bro took a breath, then Mama B spoke. This feud has been fire, but love's the smoke.
Out in Vegas where the nights are bright, Dmitri and Dorene light up the site. He's the real estate poppy, closing deals all day. She's everybody's favorite, spreading love in every way. But come Tuesday night, it's a whole new scene. They link up live with Gender Houston Queen. She's the vice queen of H-Town, proud as can be. And behind the scenes, Tia keeps it running smoothly. 3 the hard way on a Tuesday night. Tia's in the booth making sure it's tight. Two cities apart, but they feel so near. When they go live, it's the show of the year.
Jesus Christ. Yes, when we go live, it's the show of the year. Welcome everybody to 3 the Hard Way. I am your host, Dmitri, aka Real Estate Poppy. There's my lovely best friend, Jen Glenn.
Hi, everybody.
And there's my lovely wife, Dorene.
Howdy.
And who is that back there? Don't say anything, y'all. We have some stuff to do before we do some stuff. So Thank you guys for hanging out with us again. Those of you that were with us this morning, we appreciate it. And we appreciate those of you that are back. And remember,
yeah, but I had to put clothes on for tonight.
Yes, you did.
Because we on camera, so I had to put on the booby holders and stuff for the show tonight. So
and we appreciate it. So
you're welcome.
Yeah, our normal Tuesday night. If you guys would have seen right before we went on, you would have felt sorry for me. And I still feel sorry for myself because I can't find this damn adapter that I needed. But we didn't let that bother us. We adapted. And yeah, we're gonna have a great show tonight. So
great show.
I know how your days were up until like 9:07 this morning. So Gentry, how did your day pan out until a few minutes ago?
Okay, so my day was great. So for y'all that don't know, and I'm sure everybody knows, we did the Kendall B show this morning, the 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a great time. Poppy, I told you about this. I had a raccoon living in my attic. I don't know if it was a raccoon. It could have been a raccoon, could have been a possum, could have been a cat. But it's been so. No, Dorene, I wanted him gone.
Ricky the raccoon or something? Ricky Ricardo?
Yeah, it's been so cold here that I think they were just trying to find shelter.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So they're like holding up in my attic. And so the other night we couldn't sleep because the monster was just going from room to room. And you know how like at first it was being real demure about the fact that it had a free place to stay.
Mhm.
And then it started to take advantage, like going into more rooms in the house.
Right.
So I called my brother and I was like, okay, could you please come over and help me like see if there's a animal in the attic. Now we're all trying to be brave, but I know we're all scared because nobody wants a possum jumping out at them or a raccoon. Because my
Well,
brother
never.
raccoons like to fight.
Yeah, that's why they
So
wear those
I've heard they can
gloves.
be mean.
yeah, raccoons like to fight. You know, they're the serial killer of rodents. So um we finally go up there and like we figured out like how they were getting in. So we closed off their little, places to come in. And then my son-in-law or my daughter's boyfriend came back later on that evening and he like actually went up there, went through the whole attic, saw where he was living, picked up all the poop, and just
Aw,
made sure. Yeah, I know. I'm
you
so
have a
loved.
good son-in-law.
I really do. I really do. And a good brother. Cause I was like, yeah, we got to do this together because if I see a possum, I might fall out of that attic trying to get down. I might
Dang.
fall out of the attic trying to get down. So yeah, but I'm just happy that he left and he could not get back in.
Right.
Yes,
Aw.
Kaleo, that same brother who really loves me.
But not the uncle she had a crush on. Okay.
I
No.
didn't even, I didn't even see that part. But yeah, let me go ahead and highlight that. That deserves. The hell did I just do? I gotta close this out. Lord, I should hit. I'm not gonna say what I should hit over here, but
Oh my gosh. Poor Michi. You're having it rough.
yep. There we
Michi's
go.
having it rough.
Is that the same brother that used to box your titties?
Box your titties.
Don't laugh. It only encourages Kaleo.
I'm all
Oh,
green. And how was your day, baby? After you left here, I didn't. Oh yeah, somebody broke into our account again. I'll
yeah,
let you
so
explain.
it's been an interesting one for me. Got a call today from the bank because somebody had gotten into one of our debit cards and charged $10 at Applebee's.
Hmm.
I'm like, who purchases $10 at Applebee's? I'm like, would they have like a drink, like a water?
They're probably like, let's
They
get their
wanted to see if it'll work. They wanted to see
Right,
if they could get away with it. And then now they're at home. They were like,
right.
let me hurry and go home and use
Let,
this.
let, let me
'Cause
hurry
if I
get to
got
the home.
$10, maybe I can get 1,000.
Right. So yeah, so we had to deal with that today. Then I tried to get my prescriptions refilled, and I was told not until I have a doctor's appointment. And these are actually my crazy pills, so I kind of need them because
You're
Michi's
crazy.
already warned me I better not go off the crazy pills and turn into my mother. So I was on the phone making doctor's appointments so I could get my prescription refilled. So got that taken care of.
Okay.
So it's been quite a day. But I ended my day with some crafting. So I did get into the craft room here for a couple hours towards the end of the day and was able to get a little bit of crafting and stuff done. So that was nice.
Oh,
Did
you see
anybody
what
take
Tia
a
said?
nap? Anybody take a nap between shows?
Doreen did.
I did.
Yeah,
I
I
had
did.
to wake her up to tell her that the bank was calling.
Michi woke me up with the bank calling. So I
Tia
did.
says,
I took a nap. It wasn't like a super long nap, but I took a nap.
I know Gigi. I love that she calls them her crazy pills.
They're prescribed for anxiety, but I call them my crazy pills.
I should take
'cause-
some of them bitches right now. Tia said, the scammer said that she transferred 38,000 to someone, and then she
Oh,
said, little do they know, I'm a broke bee. I wish I had $38,000
right.
to send to somebody.
I was like, you ain't
Me
got no
too.
$38,000 in my checking account.
Wish I had $38,000 to blow off. If I had
Right.
$38,000, I'd still be back down to however many thousands of dollars because I pay stuff off.
Yeah. This was $10 at Applebee's.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't even have to blow.
So, and I don't know what triggered the bank on that particular one to make them call us, but
We
something
don't
must
go to
have looked weird
Applebee's.
to the bank too, that they called us for that particular charge.
And Erica said it. Erica said what I was thinking, that they were testing it to see if
Right.
like we're paying attention, and
Well,
we
what
weren't.
are
Thankfully,
you
our
buying? A
bank,
gift card? An Applebee's gift card? I don't know.
yeah, because nothing costs $10. I mean,
But
everything has taxes, right? So I don't know.
at Applebee's, right? That's what I said. Maybe a drink plus a tip. I don't know, but yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but you know, even
And we don't eat at
still,
Applebee's.
that was something weird because I remember one time the bank called me because somebody spent $99 at the gas station. It's just weird that you came up to exactly
Yeah.
$99. So the idea that you hit exactly
Right.
$10, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
that's
At Applebee's.
yeah,
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. But I mean, I told Michi, I was like, it's a pain in the ass, but I'm glad the bank is watching out because, who knows when we would have caught
Yeah.
it. I don't look at my bank account every single day.
Yeah, me
So,
either.
Yeah, 2 days before we have to go on a trip, our account is
No,
compromised.
Erica, I don't know. Okay, Erica. Erica was saying about raccoons aren't this far north in Houston. Here's the thing, and you know they have raccoons up there. But here's the
Mm.
thing, Erica. This never happened to me before, and I think it's only happened since the freeze. Like they saw a vulnerability in my house, and they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna exploit this." I hope it
Like our
wasn't
bank
more than
account.
one.
like
Probably raccoons in
I
our
feel
bank
like it
account.
was one raccoon, and then he was like, went back and told a couple of his cousins, "Look,
right?
I got a place we can stash."
Right. We found a spot.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking to somebody the way you look.
Mhm.
All right, well,
Me?
yeah, well, I'm glad you guys
No,
had
face.
exciting, enjoyable days.
yeah,
I didn't say it was enjoyable.
yeah. I was scared. I was scared most of the time.
Exciting,
I had to
maybe.
make
Yeah,
sure
what
it
do
wasn't
you?
a man living up there in my attic.
You would have liked that. Like,
You're like,
oh man,
hello,
is that you up there?
Gentry.
I would have been like, "You ain't no ghost."
Hello, Gentry.
Ghosts don't wear boots.
Yeah.
All right, let me know. All right, so y'all want to know what day it is?
I'm ready for this one. I'm ready.
Oh, right when I did it, Tia yelled at me. She did the James Brown, like the $5 fine thing.
It's a love nudge, Michi. It's
Well,
not
I
a
was right on
yell.
time though, because I brought this up as soon as
I
she hit
think
it.
you
So
were.
we're gonna be efficient tonight, because if we like go too long and try to play all this stuff and then something's gonna go bad, and I'm just gonna start breaking shit in here. So I'm not gonna start breaking it. This costs too much. But y'all know what day it is?
What day is it?
I do. Oh God.
Drink
See,
wine day.
is that the same chicks as the last? Oh my God, you pretty much seen
No.
Nip. Is that
Yes.
tattoo, Michi?
Yes.
Is
It
that
is a
your
tattoo.
Yes,
tattoo
it's his
on her
handiwork.
titty?
Look like
Tattoo,
one got a snooty
Yes,
fox
it is.
tattoo, and the other one has a real estate poppy tattoo.
Oh
tattoo
God,
on titties
Michi.
saying REP. Why can't I enjoy something?
Look at
I've had a
that.
trash day, and you guys won't let me just enjoy
Mhm.
Yeah,
a fake
enjoy
titty.
it. Enjoy it.
A fake titty with your face on it.
It won't be the
Dorene, you
first
thinking
one.
about getting one of those tattoos?
Here I am now, right on
Wait
my
till I get to
titty.
the nurses' college in Puerto Rico.
Right on my titty. Well, you know what? The cruise has a tattoo shop, and I saw people talking about wanting to go get tattoos. Maybe I'll go get one of Rep right on my titty on the cruise ship.
Okay.
Then I can just show it off.
I wish I knew the origin story of the nurses' college.
What do you need to know?
I just don't know the origin story of the nurses' college. Like I hear y'all talking about it, so I assume somebody like the
Oh,
nurses'
well.
college is where you go. Like they have pretty
Well,
nurses there.
well, they're Puerto Rican nurses, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a good
I just
chance
didn't
that
know.
Mhm.
there's a good chance they're going to be. So we will
Oh, okay.
we'll see.
God. Well, look what I have. Can I show this off for drinking wine day? Can you guys see it?
Are you have the straw in the bottle, huh?
Oh yeah. See, there's the straw right
Oh
there.
yeah, you had that when I was there. Dorene has a straw big enough.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So I got my bottle of wine and I got the straw in there. So I'm
Yep.
ready. I'm
Yep.
ready
And
for
Kaleo
tonight.
is a man after my own heart. I've had
Yeah,
my face on
I'm
some fake
happy for you,
titties before.
Kaleo.
Let me move this stuff in order because
Oh.
yeah. I'm probably just gonna bring a link up because I didn't get to I gotta do it the right way. Because our first story, and Tia, we're moving on. I'm just trying to figure out how to move on because you
He likes looking at
you
these
saw me back
titties.
here stressing. So you know what? Where's my button?
We're doing it live.
We'll do it
That
live.
button.
Okay. No, we'll do it live. Fuck.
That sounded a lot like what was going on before the show started.
It really was.
Same language
It
and
really
everything.
was. And Tia and Erica and Gentry, please don't send me a message telling me to make us bigger. I'm doing something right now. So, because I know it was coming, I should have baked the cake because I know the way y'all are. Make us bigger. No. And my brother did not box my titties. Stop putting that word out in the street.
Oh,
You know he boxed them
Dmitri.
titties. There we go. So there's a link to TMZ, but I don't.
Well, there's some titties. Oh, there's Kaleo.
You could have at least made him big casket size.
Why is he so
You could have at
short?
least made him big casket size. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he was gonna block her titty, and I didn't want to.
Oh, he's at titty level. Now he's at
I don't
titty
think he
level.
minds.
No, he probably doesn't mind being
You
at
know
a
what?
titty
Let's
level.
ask him.
Mm-mm.
Kaleo, do you
Look at
mind?
it.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Special guest in the studio, kind of, ladies and gentlemen. He's actually in that room in there because I couldn't find the adapter to turn the camera on. But I'm pretty sure he didn't want to use that mic after Gentry and Dorene were talking about it this morning. And
Kaleo, did you go see the mic though?
I may have licked it a little
Kaleo,
bit.
did you go see the mic?
I saw it. Can y'all hear me first of all?
yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, I saw the mic, and then when he put me out here, I was like, you know what? I'm glad to be out here because
The mic,
I
right?
wasn't lying, was I?
That mic had you thinking about stuff. I was like, am I hungry?
Oh, you know it did. You know it did. That big black mic.
So there's a story that Tia sent the link to. It was TMZ, but I haven't messed with TMZ since Kobe died because the way they leaked the story before the family knew anything about it. So TMZ can kiss my ass, but who knows the story? Anyone?
With
Oh, baby,
TMZ
with Kanye
or
with
with her
Kanye and his wife. Does she look like?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does she not look like Doja Cat a little bit?
A tiny bit. She
love Doja
finally called the Crisis Network.
That the 700 Club?
What pants he's wearing?
Nah, she finally called to get some help.
I've heard they're for the big D, and I don't mean the D. She's going for the D for divorce.
She needs to sit down somewhere.
I hate to pile on, but Kanye and his fashion, you have to be rich to get a fashion line like that and actually sell it to people. I mean, sell people on the idea of his fashion line.
Are those knee pads?
I don't know what they are. What? Kanye always look like he's from Battlestar Galactica.
Look like they robbed stormtroopers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And Tia, I'm sorry. I just thought everybody knew about.
It's okay, Tia. I read TMZ.
Tia, I agree with you. She's a mix of Doja Cat and Kim because sometimes she looks like Kim. And I think he's purposely making her look like Kim. And I'm so glad she sent out a 911 and help her get out of this relationship.
Right? And finally said enough is enough.
Yeah.
I think the whole naked dress thing and then the whole selling Nazi t-shirts probably did it, put it over the
He
edge.
also did something weird this morning too. I don't know if y'all up on that.
No, what do you do?
So
No.
Nike dropped a new silhouette of shoe over the weekend for All-Star weekend. He posted a Nike shoe on his website complimenting Nike on the futuristic look of the shoe. And if
But
you
he
know him
hates
and
Nike.
Nike, he hates Nike.
But yeah.
Do you think he was doing that like maybe they stole like some elements of design he had or something?
I think he's still short on his pills. I don't know. That's crazy.
Maybe Dorene can send them some.
Hey, maybe I can help him out. I got some crazy
Nah,
pills.
he got that real stuff, Doreen.
Oh, he
You
got the
probably
real.
eat your pills like Flintstone vitamins.
It's I feel bad. Kaleo and I were
God.
talking about him yesterday. It for him to be as talented as he is and just blowing himself up, I don't know. It makes me.
Yeah, he's got so much money now. He can just go sit down in a corner somewhere.
He
and
had
he'll
so
be
much money
fine.
before and he lost it all. So if these white people want that money back, they're gonna come get that money back. And he's crazy, so he can't even defend himself.
He's crazy. Mhm.
So
No, that's his defense, guys. That is his defense. Seriously, it's like that's the
Don't
only
plead
reason
insanity.
why I just don't give up on Kanye. Is because I know sometimes the man knows not what he does. Like he's not there.
Here's another thing too. So sometimes I think he's just playing the game, but whoever self-sabotage is weird. But before, like a couple weeks ago, he's posting videos of him teaching his daughter how to produce, how to make beats. And he's all about her. So which is like you see that side of him, and then you have the not so
Right.
soft side of him that, but a week ago he's teaching North how to make beats.
Yeah. And he's being all gentle and fatherly, right?
Yeah, of course.
But
Yeah,
then
and
a
then
couple
he out
hours
here
later, he's talking about nothing.
assassinating this woman's mental health.
She'll be all right.
Mhm.
I mean, I
Yes,
think
she will.
they're both crazy. They should stay together. I don't care.
Wait, you like y'all both crazy.
Well,
Y'all need to just try to make it work.
Yeah, it's
Right.
just it's bothering me because everybody I like, they end up messing up. Kevin Hart, Kanye,
Diddy,
who? Diddy,
P. Diddy.
Will smack the taste out of Chris
Will.
Rock's mouth.
Yeah, you know that was a mess up for me. Hey, Amanda. You know that was a mess up for me.
Yeah, it's maybe I need to take some of your pills, babe.
Who's next, Dmitri?
I just keep hitting buttons because like I was gonna hit it and close it, but then the chat
You need
moved.
to bring me a pill.
So let's go into the next thing. We're gonna be super efficient because Rolandism is doing his show at 7 on Station Head. So whenever I see Roland now, here's his new button.
Don't send me an email, Alfred.
So let's go into the
Yeah, Roland has a button and no female buttons yet.
I'm tired of you and
Oh,
Tia and these
Lord.
damn female buttons.
We gonna keep in these streets protesting until
What is
more
this?
females get buttons.
What is this?
She thinks she's better than us.
That's Tia on a button.
I want a button that more females have when they come in the room.
Remember
Ladies,
when
wouldn't y'all like a button?
remember when we were talking today about what was it? Women talking back?
No, I don't remember that. I probably wasn't listening. I probably tuned that out.
All right. I got Tia yelling at me again. So let's go ahead and share this. I'm gonna have to do it live because I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. But we're talking about Elon Musk and his son. Well, his little son apparently put our commander in chief in his place. And we were going to talk about this before, but let's listen to it really quick.
Yes, the nets are the same, and they're from 1 years the nets are the same, and they're from
man,
one
you're
year to
supposed
the
to be
next
comic.
are the same.
Maybe it's the wrong one.
I'm like, I don't
You
think
know, I wasn't
that's
even
the
going to post
right
on this, and then I
one.
saw some clips that changed my mind, and I'll show you those in a moment. But first, Elon Musk yesterday, along with his son Little X, held a press conference in the Oval Office to discuss what Doge is doing, all while Donald Trump watched on silently from his cup chair. And in the aftermath, one of Elon's fanboys shared this tweet that Elon reposted. It says, "History repeats itself," and it shows two images. The first image is a pretty iconic image of JFK Jr. playing underneath his dad's desk while he worked in the Oval Office. And the second is Little X seemingly bored out of his mind, crawling around on the floor while Donald Trump pontificates about what he liked watching from said cup chair. But I can point out at least one glaring difference between these two situations. JFK Jr., as I recall, never had criticisms of his father while the press was there. Little X, on the other hand, has a lot to say, and there was a hot mic that caught some of it. So first is this little gem.
To restore democracy. This may seem like bull.
You heard that too, right? You're not the president. You need to go away. I'll play the clip a second time. Just you watch and tell me if that's what he said.
To restore democracy. This may seem like.
That's what he said, but I'll go one better because he also said this.
The prices from one year to the next are the same, and they're you know, the mortgage.
That one's clear as day. He says, "I want you to shut your fucking mouth up." And there's already people who are like, out of the mouth of babes. But let me just put this out there for your consideration. A child this young doesn't have this profound moment where he like tells off Trump.
Says it one more time.
He just
Stop
repeats
it.
things he's heard. So if he says you're not really the president, chances are someone has said that around him.
All right, that's enough of that.
When he says,
That's true.
So
That's true.
this little boy, Elon Musk, his son must be from Houston, because this little kid in the Oval Office telling the president to shut his fucking mouth. I mean, whether you like Trump or not, that's beside the point. If a little kid tells me to do that, I'm gonna grab his little ass and shake him. I'm not gonna hit him because you get in trouble for that. But
No, he ain't from
yeah,
Houston, because if he was from Houston, his mama would have came from around the side and would have started whooping him right in front of the cameras.
Well, I like the point he made where he must have heard it from somewhere. He didn't just come up with that on his
course.
own.
Yeah.
And to tell him he's not the president, you need to go away.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Actually,
I'm not even like a fan of this administration, but I would never let my child disrespect the president like that, like ever. Kaleo, you have a son. What would you do in that situation?
You said me?
Yeah.
Well, if it's that president, I'm like, shit, say what you got to say. For that one, you get one. You get one or two. I don't care. But let's be honest.
You get a couple passes.
We all know.
And then Trump is like,
Elon dropped them coins to the position where he is, and he's probably sat around his son. Kids pick up that like a hot mic and run with it.
Sure.
And Trump is like, "Oh, Kaleo, oh, okay, you gonna let Kaleo Jr. talk to me like that? Both of y'all going back to Ghana." And you're like, "I'm not from Ghana. And you from Ghana now. You're gonna get out of here." And then there you go on that C-130.
Come on now. Yep. So that whole situation is weird anyway, right? What person outside the president gives a press conference from the Oval Office?
I've never seen it before.
And allows another child to crawl around his desk and on the floor.
That's not your own
and
child.
then you let the child, come on, you let a child come in there and it's not even your child? Absolutely not.
Right. Just crawling around the
He's
desk.
Just sitting at the table with a coloring book while Elon and X are running the show. It really is. Like, this crazy.
Yeah, right.
And Dave said, "No, this MF doesn't deserve professional decorum or the respect of the office." And Tia said, "I let Miles tell him these nuts."
I was just waiting for the little boy to do a Nazi salute. Like that was the only thing I was doing.
Oh, that would
him in
have
his
been
little coat. I was just waiting.
Right, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, but if I'm president, ain't nobody. Yeah, ain't nobody giving no press conferences from the Oval Office but me.
Right.
Listen, let me
Might
tell
as
you
well
something.
do
I
it
will
from the
make the
bedroom.
executive order for him to get his little butt whooped.
I would have done it myself.
Oh,
I mean,
That's
if you can get away with
Mhm.
all the other stuff that Trump has done, I'll beat a kid on TV.
Mhm.
I mean, what?
Just spank him right there at the press
I would have been all
conference.
black mama on him.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Somebody,
Who is
Miss
his
Q
mama?
said, "Damn rep." I don't even know what I did. Did I threaten somebody?
You always threaten somebody.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep it efficient before this private chat pops back up again and Tia starts yelling at me. So there's some of the stuff where let's see what Eric has to say while I'm stretching for nice way stretch. So
I'm laughing at what Dave said. Just wait till the chat rolls up.
well, I'm laughing at Tia. And that's exactly what I was gonna do to you. I figured we could use that story and the one that you put up a little while ago or a few minutes ago. But Erica said just sat there at the resolution desk in the Oval Office like the bot president he is.
Absolutely.
Right. How are you gonna come in here with your kid? It isn't bringing your bad kid to work day. That little boy probably got suspended from school.
And it wasn't even his kid. It
How
was
you gonna bring
his
your kid to somebody
BFF.
else's job? I can't.
He was sitting there like
BFFs.
Weekend at Bernie's.
And he wouldn't even look. He was just looking off into the distance because he heard it. So he was embarrassed. Dave said,
I would have
Houston
took my
mom,
belt off right in front of television, laid it on that desk.
Houston mom wouldn't be mad about the disrespect. Would have been mad about repeating what she said on the private. That's right. You don't.
You don't repeat what I say.
The next time you hear grown folks talking, you shut the F up. You hear me?
You don't repeat what you hear me say.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Joanne. So Gentry, we were supposed to talk about a bunch of stores that were closing today. And we didn't do that on the 6 a.m. show that we did this morning. So maybe we can wrap that into this as I and then I'm just mashing buttons over this. I'm doing it live, y'all.
Do you know what you're doing,
I'm doing
over
something.
there? We just send Kaleo in there?
Here we go.
Oh, there
Joanne's closing 500 stores nationwide in bankruptcy. Babe, do you think you can go there and get some stuff?
I could probably get some good cheap stuff. Although I did hear that people were getting pissed off because the sales weren't very good.
Well,
they said it was only like 20% off and they still had Christmas stuff in there.
Oh, I love
trying to
Christmas
sell
stuff, though.
20% off.
I buy Christmas
our
stuff all
Christmas
year.
tree,
Yeah,
our
but
Christmas tree is still up.
going out of business. Hell
We're
yeah,
gonna leave it up
still
all year. That's what we've decided to do. So it's the Black History Month tree. Now it's gonna be the what's in March. I guess it's gonna be the cruise tree and the St. Patrick's tree, the April Fool's tree.
It's gonna be all that.
The Cinco de Mayo tree, the
Easter
Juneteenth tree, the Poonteenth tree.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't have trees and Juneteenth associated with each other.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, he might have a point there, Michi.
What else is in June? We're just gonna call it Poonteenth.
I don't know. Some sort
Poonteenth.
Oh my God, Poonteenth.
July.
What do we get to hang like a bunch of asses off of it or what?
Poon is an ass, baby. Well, I guess it depends on.
Well, I'm just saying. What do you want me to say? The P word, the other P word?
You've been cussing all day. You might as well.
Trying to make me look
But
nasty.
yeah, I think we should with what you do every day. We should go to Joanne's because.
I might have to go check out the sales.
And then Gentry, what were the other stores you were talking about that a bunch of them closed?
Joann's is closing. Bed Bath & Beyond finally closed the last of its stores. Let me see if I can remember. Dollar Tree is closing some stores. So is Family Dollar because it looks like they're starting to lose profitability because they have too many open stores. And you know, if you go into a Dollar Tree lately, I swear to God, I don't care. They only have 3 people working all day.
And we made those meals out of the Dollar Tree too. So
yeah. Every time I go to a Dollar Tree, like they're never finished putting up the inventory. And the same with Family Dollar. Sears is closing down more stores. I think they have 10 left.
I didn't
And
know they had
Where's there a
stores open.
Sears at?
right. And guess what? Kmart completely finished. I think they had 5 stores still left, and
I
those
thought they were
stores are
done too.
closing down. I had no idea there were any Kmarts left.
I,
Okay.
I missed
92?
that. When
Big
James
Lots,
said,
Big Lots, it's completely gone.
oh,
Yeah, Big Lots. They
Wow.
closed, they liquidated every store. I remember I got some Christmas decorations from Big Lots this year.
Thanks a lot, Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon is just
Party
Amazon.
City.
Why do you think all these stores are closing? You think it's an Amazon
do.
thing?
I
Party
do.
City. Talk about that.
Is it too
Oh,
easy
yeah,
to
that's
shop
right. Party
online?
City, they closed down all of their stores.
all of them?
Party City, dang.
Mhm.
Party City is the lick.
Michi, where you gonna get your balloons?
Are they? I'm gonna run by to see if. Man, I like Party City.
I know, like,
Mhm.
but you know how this is what happens. You're like, oh, let me see if it's on Amazon. Or I have stood in stores. I have
Yep.
stood in stores and I was like, well, let me see if I can get it cheaper on Amazon or if they have exactly what I'm looking for. That's why Pier 1 closed down. Do y'all remember Pier 1 back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get
Pier
home.
I
1 was dope.
love Pier
All the
1.
wicker you can buy.
Yeah, so much wicker. So much wicker.
Exactly. All the wicker you
It
could
was
ever
like,
want.
I can't wait for my house to be this flammable.
Flammable.
And that's a 5. That's a 5.
Oh,
That's
Roll
and you
started
know
around.
what's the funny thing about Pier 1? Remember they would sell those little couches? And I'm like, are these bedroom couches? Like, what family is gonna have this little bitty couch in their
what are you
living room?
supposed to do on that?
Erica
Yeah.
said Big Lots had the audacity to charge what they did for those items. Yeah, now look at them. That's karma.
See? Mm-hmm.
Amanda
Oh,
said,
and
yeah.
Walgreens and CVS are also closing down some stores. And I
They
was
should
like,
just merge.
Really?
if CVS just
Yeah, they're the same
if they
store.
just save on receipt paper, they could keep those stores open.
Just go green.
Right. They just wasting money on
You're
receipt
right.
paper.
Ring it
CVS
up.
should say, would you like your receipt online and your coupons? Yes, please.
And then all those stupid coupons that print after.
Yes, they either need to stop or they need to make that out of toilet paper so that I can at least use all those coupons that they gave me because it's like I don't need half
Oh,
this
that's
stuff.
a great idea.
If you're using
That's
CVS
actually a
receipts for
great
toilet paper, then you have other issues.
Or
You
just
need-
like napkins I can blow my nose in the car. You know what I mean? Like,
you need some
because
to go ring
otherwise
still.
I'm mad when I'm like, what is this long receipt doing in here? Like I got to throw it in the trash. So, yeah.
James said, Wicker, please.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see you for a radio show.
Wicker, please. But yeah, so yeah, all of those stores are closing. And then it makes me wonder the stores that are really doing well, like I feel like are the younger chain stores that, you know, our kids shop at right now, like Forever 21. I don't see that going anywhere.
Is the Buckle still
Buc-ee's?
open? The Buckle.
Yeah, it's still open. They have them in my city.
The Buckle's
Yeah.
still open.
How is Chuck E. Cheese still in business?
Oh, Chuck E.
I think they went
Cheese.
through
That's a great one.
like some closures of stores, but because everybody's at home playing video games. But yeah, because Clay, I don't know what it is about Chuck E. Cheese. Like I will take my daughter there, and that's one of the places I will take her because I want to play.
It just
Chuck E.
sucks though that
Cheese? You play the
Yes,
I
game?
took Oliver. I
Y'all
took
don't
our
play, y'all
godson.
don't?
Did you play the game?
When
with
y'all
Chuck
take
E.
y'all's
Cheese?
kids, y'all don't play the games? Oh, I
do.
forgot.
Only the basketball. But we got Dave and Buster's. They don't need Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, but my thing is, why did we
Yeah,
support
yeah.
a restaurant that promotes a rat? We try to get rats out of our houses. And then you crawling around that little dirty, like infested.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The pizza's
No, it
pretty
isn't.
good though.
I mean, it's edible, but
It's not bad.
I
I'd
mean,
rather have a Totino's.
Not bad.
you know what the Chuck E. Cheese pizza reminds me of? Like that gas station pizza when you're real hungry.
Mm.
You ever
Nice.
You ever
Your
had
brother
that
gave
gas
you those
station pizza when
brownies?
you're real hungry? Or like if you're traveling like the interstate and they have those big like places and then they'll have like hot dogs on the grill and pizza.
That pizza
Yeah,
look like it's been there for 3 days.
Yeah, that's Leo, you gotta hit it in the morning. You gotta hit it in the morning. You gotta hit it before 3 o'clock.
Right.
Snarky said rats and beavers are popular.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what I messed up on? Because I was just over here stressing. That all that stuff we just talked about was, why is this working? God Y'all remember on that movie, Caddyshack? God damn it.
I can't
Here
remember
we
the last
go.
time I saw Caddyshack, but I'm gonna say yes.
White girl news isn't working.
White girl news isn't working?
Jesus Christ. My Lord. Tia said, move along, please. I'm trying. What is going on today? So I talked to Leah.
I just jump
Mercury.
into my
No, that was white girl news, the two topics we just spoke about. Leah did tell me that Mercury was still in retrograde.
Is it in retrograde?
Maybe that's what's wrong with me.
Maybe that's we can blame it on that.
So let's just go to an ad. And since I'm doing it live, he's here. So we're gonna go in order. Why is okay?
He gonna lose his shit.
WRSC podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Our partners from somewhere. We have Kaleo in studio with us today. And we love these guys.
I know, we got them in
We
studio.
love these guys again. They're our inspiration, and it's an honor to have Kaleo in here with us today. So I don't have to remember that it's 6:30 Pacific on Thursday because he can tell you that it's that. And if he doesn't want to, then he can just be quiet because
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Hold on. I'll catch it. So Thursdays at 9:30 Eastern on YouTube. Join us as we listen to our friends talk about current events and their love of sneakers. And your other friend will be on with them tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm sorry, not tomorrow. I mean Thursday.
YouTube, WRC podcast, like and subscribe. Also, tomorrow is my morning to host the Kendall B Morning Show. He named it Hey Buddy. So we're gonna go with the Hey Buddy Wild Card Wednesday.
Hey buddy.
So 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern.
And I forgot we have tickers. So yeah, there that is.
We have what?
We can show the URL where the show is.
He said tickers. That sounds like something that would live in my attic.
Tickers?
Baby, don't even know. You don't joke.
I just wanted to clarify.
You know what? Since we're being efficient, and we're gonna do 2 ads in a row. And right now, bam. Little sister Tia. This shit is going slow in the mud.
Oh, little sister Tia.
I still love Trinkets. Are you looking for unique handcrafted items? Dive into Tia's Trinkets. You can find pins that pop and keychains with character. Check out Tia's Trinkets on Instagram.
Tia's Trinkets.
Her music works.
What, babe?
I said her music.
That's not her music. That's just a button. Let's get all these commercials out of the way because we have a special segment that we're introducing tonight. There you go up in the corner, babe.
Oh, look, there's me. Hey, can I show what I was working on real quick tonight in the craft room? Look at these little guys. Can you see them? They're little mini tumblers, and you put your chapstick in them.
I did not know that's what they were for.
Nice.
That's what they're for. And look, they come with a ball. If you want, I could put 2 balls. So look, two balls in a tumbler.
You just can't. You can't not be dirty, huh? So D Cup Customs, y'all. That's my lovely wife, and I'm really proud of her. So I'm really proud of my little sister Tia.
Thank you,
proud of my brother Clay. I'm proud of everyone who is here today because
wait,
Erica said
what's the ball
we can't see them. Huh?
What's the ball tumblers?
There's a ball in the tumbler.
The balls.
Oh,
no, the ball gets attached. You know how kids these days love these big things that they hang off like their purses and their backpacks and stuff. So it's a big old fuzzy ball.
I forgot to
with the little.
My daughter wanted me to order some of those. You remember it was an item that you sold in your store. It was you put them on the back of the computer, like little angels that hang off.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
little
I need you
Claire
to
angels.
was
get some
thinking
Okay.
more help
hairy
from me.
balls
Claire was thinking about the hairy
when you were
balls.
holding it up because I saw the.
Hey, look, I got 2 black hairy balls. Look,
See,
2
you
black
go
hairy
too far
balls.
sometimes. All you have to do.
Oh, here. You want me to do
We
this
can't
one?
see
I
you.
could do this
We
one. This
can't
is
see you.
how about
Let me stop.
blue balls? Huh? Blue balls. 2 blue balls.
We ain't never gonna get a deal. All right, we need to move on to the next thing. So this is kind of an audible before we get into the Generation X topic of the week. It was necessary to create a segment for my brother Dave J on the mic because he called me the sixth god the other day.
Black hairy balls. I hear hairy balls.
Yeah, because you talking all that black stuff and you have 3 black people in the house now.
I got red balls.
Baby, okay, that's enough with the balls. That's enough with the balls. Baby.
Okay, fine. Put them down.
Okay.
I got white ones too. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Go, please.
Okay. It was necessary for me to create a segment for my brother from another mother, Dave J on the mic, because he called me the 6th god, and not because I'm Drake, but because he said I am a solid 6.
Lay all the way up on the couch.
And because of that, he gets his own segment
Oh.
called He, She, Did It, Officer with Dave J.
Oh, he put the All Lives Matter flag on there too.
Sponsored by the Thin Blue Line.
All
So what we were going to do in this segment is see the people that Dave snitched on and see if he got the correct person locked up. So
Okay.
first we have
Oh my God, Nietzsche.
so in the chat, please tell us which one do you think that Dave got locked up. We have Puff on the some of y'all may not know him as Puff. We have Sean Combs on our left, and we have Wesley Snipes in character as Blade on the right. And it's not a contest. Y'all can just pick who you want.
I like Blade.
Yeah, because Dave seems like the type of dude that'll pay his taxes. So
right, yeah, I think he'd pay his taxes.
Yeah, I feel like it's Blade. Dave seems serious about taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Tia said, "Don't put the balls in your mouth, please." Okay, so for the second round of people that Dave possibly snitched on, we have Barack Obama, the only man, not the only man, but Robert Ory, who has more championship rings than Michael Jordan, and Gentry's favorite actor, Will Smith. Which one do you think Dave would have told on?
Will Smith.
I was thinking Will too.
He wouldn't tell on Barack, and I don't know who the middle guy is. So
He used to play for the Lakers and the Rockets and a couple other teams.
Now, is this happening because Dave J mixed up Judge Joe Brown and Judge Greg Mathis?
That's exactly right. And I forgot to make that slide. So today, not today in the show, when Dave called me the 6th god, he referenced Judge Joe Mathis. There is no such judge. It is Greg Mathis and Joe Brown.
Oh.
That is why I almost called this all rhythmics look alike, but I was like, that's too harsh. That's far too harsh. So that's why it's just Dave telling, hey, officer, he or she did it.
Oh my God.
So, just random stitching.
Yeah. And for this last one, I have a button for Dave for this.
Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck?
And the reason I put that one in the middle, because that looks like
Mhm.
Gentry was trying to get chose in that picture, doesn't it, y'all? Because Gentry is my best friend. I've never looked at her like that, but I did a double take. I was like, what the? Oh, so this is why my Aunt Othello was trying to fight Gentry at our wedding when she was talking about crawling up in the bed on our honeymoon.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking Dave would have told on Gentry in the middle.
I don't know.
We would get to see her in court.
Depends if she wore that outfit or not. She probably
Yeah,
could
I'm like,
be wearing the other outfit.
y'all, listen, that t-shirt, I remember that t-shirt too. It says Bad Girls Club on it.
Oh, okay. All right, girl.
Are you wearing that on the cruise?
No, because it's one of those t-shirts where you wash it 3 times, that's it. Like I wore it the first time at the club and then that was it.
I don't think the boys would mind.
Lord, I have to make some more slides because I forgot to put our other ones in there.
Oh Lord.
Y'all know I had a stressful day today. It was.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Well, Gentry, you called me after the other show to talking about why you so stressed? What's wrong with you? And then we talked for what, 30 minutes about my trials and tribulations?
Yeah, we did.
I
don't think I said it didn't go exactly like that, y'all. It didn't go exactly like that, but yes, that's indeed what happened.
Yeah, so Tia, I didn't get to make all of those slides, so we're going to go with this one, and we'll bring the other ones back up because I really like this topic. And the topic is sibling relationships into adulthood. So this is all of our pictures that, see little Muslim me with the bow tie. Why am I pointing like y'all can see what I'm pointing at?
Oh, you're the baby. That's you as a little baby.
Oh, that's a baby picture.
It's a baby picture of me.
Picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Gentry with we had a picture of Gentry with her play uncle and the family they had together. But since I found the real pic, I decided to let it go. So let's talk about it, y'all. How are your relationships with your siblings?
And I love Tia up there in the corner.
Tia's up there in the corner. Yep, wearing her hat.
And I'm actually missing 2 siblings.
Well, if you would have given me the picture when I requested it, but you know how you are.
Yeah.
She came on like 5:52. You still need a picture? I'm like, did you give me a picture when I asked for it at 3:00?
Mitchie, didn't we talk about at the beginning of the show when I asked who took a nap? Who took a nap?
God.
Who took a nap after the show? That wasn't an empty question. Look, we finished the show. I went and worked out. Then I came home, did some stuff, went picked up my kid, and took a good old hot nap. And then got up and got ready for the show. But back to sibling relationships. I have a great relationship with my siblings. They'll come help me chase raccoons out of the attic. Help me plan parties. Like, I feel like I have a good relationship with my siblings.
And I think so too. And it's like, it's different for me because my 2 oldest siblings were in college when I was born. So I didn't really have a close relationship with them, but they were super protective. So like, I think I told a story before when I got beat up after a dance when I was in 7th grade, and these guys tried to take my Jordans. And it's because, and I'll be honest, I threw a lucky punch and hit the junior high bully in the mouth and knocked him down. And he was probably like 42 years old in 8th grade or something like that.
Oh, he was in that special class, huh?
Yeah.
He was in that special class.
He was in that middle-aged middle school class.
So he went back and told all his cousins and friends or whatever that this guy who was older than him and bigger than him, who was me, beat him up for no reason. So I'm coming out of the dance and he's walking to the dance because he can't get in. He looked like
He
the
can't get
black
anything
Verizon.
suspended.
Yeah, I hit
Okay.
him and he got suspended because everybody they knew, and plus, the
Mhm.
principal was married to my cousin, so he comes walking around.
That's how you do it.
See?
That's how you do
It's
it.
not what you know, but who you know.
Oh,
Yeah, Nepo baby.
He comes
Mhm.
walking around the corner like the black Verizon man with all these people behind him, and they beat my ass, and they were trying to take my Jordans, and I didn't have them tied. I never had them tied, but I curled my toes, and they couldn't take them off for some reason. And I mean, they were pulling. I think they could have dislocated my leg the way they were pulling, but when you curl those toes in, it was difficult. So my
So wait, did
oldest,
somebody come break it up by the time? Yeah.
yeah, a teacher came and told him to leave because all the guys that live in my neighborhood, they were afraid to get beat up. Because I mean, this was like, yeah, the
Mhm.
But don't nobody want to be
supreme
out there
team.
fighting grown men.
So my sister, my oldest sister, she drove from deep in Texas on the Texarkana side, and I think she was like cussing up a storm when she got there. She told my mom that she would get her 357 and blow these MFs away like blackbirds. And my mom was like,
Hey.
don't say that when the police get here. And
Oh,
yeah, so she was
Lord.
talking about killing them. And I did get to keep my shoes, but
Well,
really
you
quick.
gotta keep the shoes. Do you still have them?
Yeah, they're in the garage.
Are they
They're the
one
ones.
of the ones that are in the garage?
They're
Okay.
the ones I busted at the club in Reno, and all the phone was out on the floor. A really
Okay.
quick story. So I had a fight a year later with somebody at school, and it's that guy who hit Whitney. So I like beat his ass pretty good too. I was proud of myself. My mom was like, "You're not married. You can't be fighting, blah, 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 blah." And my dad was like, "Yeah, you can't be in school fighting. That's horrible." So when my mom left the room, my dad was like, "Yeah, I talked to Larry. Larry said you threw him down the stairs." I was like, "Yeah, I did." He was like, "Was it the top stairs or the bottom ones?" I was like, "Well, from the top." Then he hit the landing and he rolled down. I was like, "Yeah, boy, you can't let nobody hit your woman like that. You're supposed to beat his ass like that. And then when he's on the ground, you kick him. You know when people say don't kick a man when he's down? That's when you're
No,
supposed
you
to kick
kick
him.
him when he's
What's
down.
fair
Yeah,
about a fight?
exactly.
Oh my
You try
God.
to break something, you kick his ass, and then he's doing like this and giving me all this advice. But he didn't do this one time, and my mom was standing in the doorway, and yeah, we just got quiet.
Sounds like your daddy was a little scared of your mom, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's how.
and my mom was the sweetest
But it
person
was
in the
funny
world, but she
about
didn't want me wilding.
it was funny about what your mother said about the don't act like that when the police gets here. I remember my car was towed, like I had just moved back to Houston and I forgot the rules down here. And so my car had been towed. And you know, I'm upset because my car is towed because they made me go through all these hoops to try to get my car back. And so then when they finally gave the car back to me, my car wasn't ready to leave. And so they couldn't process another person to get their car until I come out of the gate. But I'm like, I'm not leaving out of this gate without my car, you know, because I'm like, y'all made me jump through all of these hoops. Y'all about to jump through a bunch of hoops. So basically, I'm keeping up such a ruckus that they call the police on me, right? So I'm yelling to my brother over the fence. I'm yelling to my brother over the fence at the yard. I'm like, call the police. They got me.
Oh my
Call
God.
the police. They have me, they're kidnapping me in here. Like they won't let me leave.
Oh my God.
So y'all, why when the police came? And I'm all like, nah, I'm not moving. Like, you know, you should have had my car ready. You took my money. You should have, I need to leave out here with my car.
Oh my God.
Y'all,
You
why
can't be
when the
talking to
police
police
came?
like that in Houston.
No, I was talking to the lady like that. As soon as the police came, I was like, excuse me, officer. I'd like to tell you exactly what excuse me, officer. If you'd like to join me in my vehicle, I'll explain to you
Excuse
exactly
me,
what happened.
officer.
So, yeah, she thought I was gonna keep that same energy up when the police got there, so he would think I was crazy. I was like, no, I know better.
Smart.
Y'all can see behind the scenes, but you can also see Gentry's family with her play uncle. if that would have gone down when she was 8 years old.
Yo, that's some family he found off of Google. And I was like, my God, it looked like
What the?
that looked like one person that they just put on all those different bodies.
So there's
Talking about
Gentry
this life.
Jr., Gentry the third. There's Magnolia the
Oh.
fourth. And all the boys' names are Joe.
Oh my God.
Kaleo, yeah, our company right now. Listen, when he was talking about, it was in the chat, he was talking about, I was about to use this picture than the picture that he had of me and my siblings.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
I haven't been looking at the chat. I've been reminiscing about that ass beating that I took. And that's another thing my dad said. He was like, yeah, boy, it's a good thing you beat that boy up and they didn't get your shoes because you would have got your ass beat and your shoes taken, and then that would have beat your ass. Them damn tennis shoes cost $125. And then yeah, so I avoided an ass beating. So. We didn't talk about your brother, babe.
Well, my brother's an asshole, so
Ray, Dorene, seriously?
No, yeah. I mean, I'm one of those people who I'm still nice to him, and I still text him and stuff. But as the older he's gotten kind of cranky.
Okay.
So I don't really speak a whole lot to him. Maybe a couple times a month, but that's it, really.
A couple of times a month is a lot for a brother you don't really like.
Well, you gotta still be nice. He's family. Well, see, part of the problem is him and my parents don't talk. So I get stuck in the middle. And so that becomes a little bit of a problem too.
It sounds like your brother is problematic.
Exactly. So that's why maybe once or twice a month he'll send me a message or something and I'll text him. But yeah,
I'm sorry, babe. I was just looking at Gentry's son, Joe the 8th. Look at that little snot coming out his nose.
It is pretty.
He does have little snot coming out his nose.
Man, Joe the 8th.
And this one, he had to take off work from his 5th job to come take this picture.
And Daddy just looks mad. Daddy just looks mad.
That man is tired.
tired.
See this kid? He's
gonna be tired.
I hope he got a strong back. Or I hope Gentry had a strong back. But yeah, this kid right here, he's gonna do. This is probably an old picture. He's probably already done what he's gonna do.
They should do like a replay of this picture of what they look
like. He even fired off more shots than a drive-by in Houston.
Yeah, because it looked like he don't miss.
He don't miss.
He does not miss.
Robert Ory in the 4th.
Thank you, Michelle. We're about to head out of here too. Yeah, have a great vacation since you're skipping out on the cruise. Dave said pull-out game non-existent.
Nope.
Dave's probably gonna tell on them too. Like, who is the father of all of those kids?
That's like a Maury show right there.
It is him.
All
right. Y'all wanna say your benedictions?
Amen and God bless.
Jingling.
I'll just do what I did this morning. In the words of Melania, be best.
I love it.
And special guest, partner in crime, partner in business.
Yes.
I didn't even hit the button because he's in here.
I can speak of my brothers real quick. Now, I'm not only child, but the thing is, my brothers are like my kids. My the middle brother didn't come till I was 14. And then the one after that when I was 18. So they like my kids. But they, we got an interesting relationship because we're so far apart. I'm the older brother, but almost like father figure too, which is crazy. But we're cool. We talk all the time.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I have like nieces and nephews that are probably like 8 years younger than me, just because my two oldest sisters were so old when I was born. So yeah.
Wait, are any of y'all like me? Like I could walk to Well, we all live within probably a 10-minute driving distance from each other. And that's the furthest one
dang.
the furthest one out. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
dang.
that's why y'all always checking for STDs because y'all live so close to each other.
Oh my God. No, you didn't.
When
I can't
Gentry's
wait for
play
my father to
uncle,
watch the show.
Mhm.
when Gentry's dad went over to her house and saw the play uncle over there, he was like,
Go home and get the gun.
Oh my God.
all right, well, let's see what Amanda said, and then we're going to head out because, yeah, we have guests in the other room that we must go attend to. So,
All right, y'all.
yeah, and we
Y'all have
did
a good
pick our
time tonight.
song. Yeah, we picked our song, but I didn't get to edit it, so we will play it next week from Jay Lee. I really love this song for our closing credits that you're not going to see right now. So thank you guys again. I don't have any more buttons to push. So yeah, we're just going to ride off into the sunset. So thank you guys.
Wanna
Love you
check the
guys.
Rollinism show?
Yeah, Rollinism
Yeah, I
is
guess
on
we're gonna
Switching
roll
Heads.
into rolling.
Yeah, let's go over there and cut up. And
Don't tell me name, Alfred.
so yeah, thank you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Oh yeah, and thanks to you too, Chock the Giddy up wherever you are.
Bye, guys.